What's going on, guys? It's Aiden25 here, and welcome to well, not the finale, obviously, because we still have to do the extra special Mount Battle, but the finale of Mount Battle, anyway. We're gonna be taking on Area 10 today and finishing Mount Battle, and then it'll just be, I'll have to get the mons purified, and then there's that. So this series is probably going to take a little bit of a hiatus again, and I'll probably have to start streaming, but let me know if you guys would want to see me stream it here, or if you want to just see me stream it on Twitch like I normally would, because I'd be fine with either. But yeah, so here's the team, guys, as obviously we all know. And as I mentioned last time, if Espeon does get to level 80, I am going to swap out of the front slot to somebody else. Because I think level 80 is where I'm going to want everybody to be at for the run through, like the battle mode, I think is what it's called, or whatever. So I guess this is like air quotes story mode, so I think battle mode is what it's called. I can't remember now, but anyway. And the levels, because the levels are tied to your highest party member at that point. So, that's what I'm thinking of with that, to where I'll probably just, I think level 80 will be a solid level for that. Not too terrible, really, and not too much to ask for. And also doesn't make it impossible, like, even if I'm, like, not level 80 across the board. Like, if I got some at, like, between, like, level 77 and 80. If I get, basically I get the whole team around about 77 to 80, then I think we'll be okay. Basically, my levels will determine how much patience I have for the grinding. And then we'll obviously, once we get all the mons purified, we'll run through this again. And then, it'll be the trek for Ho-Oh. And, I think I don't know, the only thing is, I don't know if the teams are like changed at all. So, I'm gonna kinda make maybe not mental notes, I probably should make physical notes. I am gonna make a couple notes, because obviously I'm gonna use Mount Battle as my way to purify the Shadow Pokemon, because, like, it's, I can go all the way up to, I think, Area 5 before they get to be too strong for what my Shadowmons are capable of handling. So, that's 50 battles. I mean, and, constantly using Shadow Rush and stuff, and going into Hyper Mode and whatnot, that shouldn't be too bad, in all actuality. So, because obviously I don't plan on using any of them, so the fact that they're lower level Pokemon early on and they're not going to get much XP, I don't really care in the slightest, because they're not going to be on my team anyway, right? So I think that's going to be pretty chill. But I will make a couple notes while I'm doing that grinding, or the purification streams, to see what the Pokemon are. Because if the mons are the same for the challenge mode, they're just, a higher level. Or for the battle mode, I mean. Just like the levels are higher, there's obviously nothing for me to show there. And then I guess, I would just kind of show really the end of getting Ho-Oh, I guess. I probably would just maybe stream going through Mount Battle, and then just, yeah, now that I'm thinking about that, yeah. So, but that's only obviously if the teams are the same. I don't know if they are, because I've never done this before. So that's only that, time will tell with that. But yeah, we'll see. And also, but by the time I get around to that, I will have a VODs channel made. And the VODs, I'll have all the purification streams and stuff, and all my other streams going forward as well, uploaded there. So obviously not the Homie Craft streams whenever we get back to doing that, because obviously I have I record episodic format for that, right? So duh. But yeah, I think that's all the housekeeping stuff I wanted to say though. Because obviously I'm not leaving every battle in because that'll make this video so long. I mean, we're only on the second battle and we're already 5 minutes into the video, so. And obviously, you know, it's my side series, so I like to keep these videos a little bit touch shorter. So I'll keep talking. I'll leave the rest of this battle in since we're already kind of like, I guess, halfway done with it or whatever. And then I'll do my usual cutting out of the rest. Just so I can really make sure I get the housekeeping stuff taken care of. But I just wanted to, you know, let you guys know what my thought process was going forward and what the plans are. So this series will be taking a pause for a little while until I get, you know, the purification streams rocking and rolling and I get all the mons purified. And there's Espeon hitting level 80, so we're gonna swap him out of the front slot now. I'll probably stick Quillfish up there because he's the next highest. But yeah. So, hope you guys are looking forward to that. We are finally getting close to wrapping up this series, which is kind of crazy to think about too. And then we'll get started on XD next, which I can't wait for because I played that one and I've completed that one a couple times, and I've played that a lot more. Not 100%ed though, I will say, but like story mode wise anyway. So that'll be pretty cool for sure. But yeah, I think that's all the housekeeping stuff that I need to get out of my system out of the way, guys. So now we'll go back to our usual. I'll cut out the fluff in between of knocking out the mons, and then we'll just show what the mons are for you guys. And yeah, so I'll catch you guys when the last two Pokemon are out. Alright guys, so Lunatone and Matang are the last two mons here. I lost Quillfish, of course, but leaving a fighting type and a poison type in against a team of psychics, probably, that was just a recipe for disaster anyway, so it is what it is, but catch you guys when the battle's over. Well, that last turn was way easier for me than I was expecting. I almost one-shot the Matang with Cross Chop, which was pretty cool, but then the Lunatone used Explosion, so there was that. Alright. On to the next. 7 to go. 6 to go, even. I wouldn't expect any of you to go easy on me now, but my levels are superior to you guys, so I would have to fumble really hard to lose. Okay, now you see, these are mons that what I got with Quillfish and Hariyama can take care of with no problems. Now you guys are speaking my language. But I'm almost absolutely expecting one of them to set up the sun. But I will catch you guys when the next two mons are out. Alright guys, here's the last two mons. As I figured, it was a sun team. And I gotta say, I really want to see what Hail form and Raindrop form, Cast form look like in this game, because the sun form looked really friggin' cool, I'm not gonna lie. But alright, I will catch you guys when the battle is over. Alright guys, took care of the rest of that battle there. Alright, after this one, we're halfway home. Yep, there we go. Oh no. Well, to be fair, I've been complacent since, like, Zone 5. Or, I mean, Area 5, but, you know. I get your point, though. Don't worry, I will be pushing on until the end. There's my goat Mantine again. Let's go. Alright, I will catch you guys when the last two mons come out. Alright guys, here's the last two mons there. We got a rain team this time, so that's definitely interesting, but nothing too scary or anything, but yeah, catch you guys when the battle's over. Alright guys, took care of that battle there. They were like out to like drown my Hariyama, man. They kept on trying to use Hydro Pump and missing, and they finally did connect and knock it out though, unfortunately. And if you're wondering why I brought my cargo out, I only had like, Huntail was literally one hit away from getting knocked out, so that was why. I was like, just get some XP since you're my lowest level. Alright, so what are we gonna have a Hail team next? Or a Sand team, maybe? We're gonna get all the weather effects now? definitely not. This is just a regular team. Alright, well I will catch you guys when the last 2 mons come out. Okay, so let me tell you guys what just happened, okay? So, the sun got put up again, okay? The Electrode used self-destruct turn 1, of course. That's the reason why the Ninetales has no HP, because it swallowed the Sludge Bomb from Quillfish that was going to be hitting the Electrode. That's why my mons are at no HP. So then, turn 2, when I go to knock out the Mischievous, it uses Hidden Power Fire on its own Ninetales to give it the Flash Fire boost. That's what just happened to me right now. If I was at similar levels, I'd somewhat be terrified. But this battle is about to end at like 2.2, so I don't really care. But I'll catch you guys when the battle's over. Alright guys, took care of that battle there. Nothing else weird or crazy or out of the ordinary happened, of course, because, you know, it was just... I just had to finish them off. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely going to be able to go all the way to the end. This is going to be no problems at all. Just got 3 battles left to go. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, big fella, but, I think the unlucky one here is you. Oh-hoo-hoo! Okay, we're getting some big boy mons now, huh? Okay. Took to the, what, the 4th to last battle for us to finally get some threatening teams. Alright. Well then. Oh, and he's got 5 mons. Okay. Well, I'll catch you guys when the next 2 come out then. Alright guys, here's the next 2 mons. The last of the Johto starters, and then a Breloom. So, that's pretty cool, I guess. So, I'll catch you guys when the last mon comes out. Alright guys, here's the last Pokemon. It's Ampharos. So pretty cool, but nothing crazy. So yeah, we'll catch you guys when the battle's over. Alright guys, took care of that battle there. And Mr. Cocky, oh so full of himself, got humbled real quick like. Just 3 stones left to go. Alright, we're almost at the top, guys. I'm absolutely gonna advance. There ain't nothing to worry about as far as that's concerned. You ain't gotta worry about me at all. Oh, okay, so we're gonna get the Hoenn starters here, okay. So I'm guessing that means the next battle is probably gonna have the Kanto starters, and then we'll have the boss. We'll have whatever he's got. But alright, cool. I'll catch you guys when the next 2 Pokemon are out. Alright guys, so just so I don't completely get fondled and forget to come back. Swampert's obviously the next mon, so I'll knock these 2 out, and then I'll catch you guys when the last 2 mons are out. Alright guys, here's the last 2 mons there, and Altaria and a Glalie. So definitely a team of Hoenn mons right here. Absolutely. It's pretty decent Hoenn mons. Very good. But except they're Altaria. It's just alright. But yeah. Catch you guys when this battle is over. Alright guys, took care of that battle there. Yes it was. That's what you guys get for being so cocky and full of yourselves. Although granted, you did fondle me a little bit, and I'm very cocky and full of myself, so I guess it all makes sense. Here we go guys, the penultimate battle. The penultimate battle is upon us, guys. Oh, it's not the Kanto starters. I was expecting the Kanto starters. Ain't that interesting? Alright guys, Magneton and Crawdon. Not too shabby. I will catch you guys when the next 2 Pokemon come out. Alright guys, Quillfish didn't get knocked out. I had to just swap to Umbreon because as you can see there's a Shedinja on the field. And then my goat Heracross, which is super cool. So I'll catch you guys in a second when the last Pokemon comes out. Alright guys, the last mon's a Gardevoir, so I mean that's, you know, that's decently threatening for sure, I will say. But nothing too shabby. I think we'll be okay. But I'll catch you guys when the battle's over. Alright guys, took care of that battle there, but man, he that Heracross ran through my team, man. I swear, I was getting kind of irritated. Alright, we're on to the last battle now. It all comes down to this, guys. Big Zone 100. This looks so dope. I like that grand entranceway we got going on and everything. Alright. Well, we're here. Let's get it. I love this. This is so dope looking. Never done this before either, by the way, like I've mentioned. My first time. This is so cool. What's up, my guy? You got a unique sprite and everything too, which is great. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so obviously this is a big pop and pageantry battle here. So I will be showing all of it, of course, because it is an important battle, right? Alright, Mount Battle Master Sonic. I'm probably butchering that name. There's probably actually a way to pronounce that, but... anyways. Alright, starting off with a Pinsir and a Claydol. Okay. That's interesting. Alright. I think I want to get rid of that Pinsir ASAP because I can't touch him with Hariyama very well. I mean, I can't with Claydol either, but at least if I can, you know, I can at least pin missile that with, what's this called? Quillfish. Although I'm probably about to get smacked by 2 Earthquakes, right? I would guess Claydol's probably going to click that too, since Bug does resist it, but hopefully I can knock out here. And whatever mon comes out is weak to ground. That'd be clutch if it is. So I don't see anything in him not clicking Earthquake, of course. Well, he's absolutely clicking that twice if he sent out a bat. Oh no, he clicked Psychic. Oh, Quillfish is gone. Yep. Knew that was gonna happen. Okay, now things get kind of complicated. I'm gonna bring out Ampharos though, go after that Crobat, and then I guess I'll just have to Smelling Salt the Claydol. This music is pretty fire though, I'm not gonna lie, huh? Hold up. After this turn ends, I'll turn the music up a little bit because I don't know necessarily, especially with me talking, if you guys can hear it. So I'll wait till this turn officially ends, and then I'll turn the volume up a little bit. I probably want to heal Hariyama, I think. Alright, let's listen to this music real quick. That sounds pretty good. I ain't about to lie. That sounds pretty good. Okay, well, Ampharos is effectively completely useless right now. So I guess I'll use you to heal up Hariyama. Well, that's not gonna work. Do I have max potions left, right? Yeah, cool. And how much damage did I do to the Claydol? Can I... oh wow, nothing. I still need to try to focus on it though. Oh, why would I not think that you would have Earthquake? That was kind of silly of me. The Ampharos is gone. Oh no. I bet you played all Quick Earthquake this time though. Because Hariyama would have been on less HP, so it probably wouldn't have seen the use of using Psychic. Yep, I knew it. Okay, so who do I bring out now? Because obviously Macargo is not the one to bring out right now because it's quad weak to ground. I guess Umbreon maybe. He's pretty bulky. I mean, granted, I should have maybe brought him out earlier because of the Claydol, but whatever. So I think I'm gonna feint attack the Gligar, and then I can finish the Claydol with Smelling Salt this turn, so that's not a big deal. That is A-okay. I mean, I'm sure. Well, Claydol's not gonna get an attack this turn. But I was gonna say he's probably gonna click Earthquake again, but he's not gonna get a turn. I don't think he should anyway. Yeah, there we go. All right, what's that? 3 mons down. So we're halfway through. We're halfway home. We're halfway home. Flygon. Wow, he's got just all mons that are not weak to ground and that use Earthquake. That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna have to end up bringing Espeon out to start just nuking people, aren't I? I think that's what's gonna end up happening here. Oh! Let's go. Oh, well, okay, I forgot Gligar outspeed you too. I was gonna say, let's go, Hariyama. You taking that, but nope. Alright, so I know Gligar's gonna get knocked out this turn, so that's fine. And then it'll just be down to his last 2 mons. But yeah, I'm gonna have to bring Espeon out now because obviously Macargo will quite literally just get 1 shot. So he'd be completely useless to me. And Gligar should be down this turn. I guess maybe I could have brought Macargo out to get the XP from Gligar getting knocked out and then just have him heal Umbreon and then just go down. Oh well, doesn't matter. And then a Gyarados. Okay. I think I'm gonna focus on the Flygon because I should click Reflect actually, but I just need to get rid of that Flygon because it's Stab. At least it's not Stab from Gyarados. Gyarados has a great physical attack set though, but at least Earthquake isn't Stab from him. That's wild though. He's got a. I mean, Crobat obviously wouldn't have Earthquake, right? But it's flying type, so it doesn't matter. Oh, he's setting up a D-Dance. I mean, he's gonna go down next turn, so it doesn't matter. But that was an interesting team. All mons that were either flying or had Levitate, and all mons except for Crobat that had Earthquake. That's very interesting. That's cool though. But that's it. We're done, guys. Obviously, my team is really high level. Like, they probably expect you to do this in about the 60s, 70s maybe, right? But, you know, it doesn't matter. Awesome. And that's it. We won. $1,200 poker coupons. That's awesome. What happens if I say no? Oh. Okay, yeah. Never mind. I'll take the Abra back. I definitely don't want to walk through all 10 areas. How does he just come out of nowhere? Well, I guess that makes sense because he would just teleport there, right? But okay. Cool. There we are. So now, can I decide? Let's see. Let me start a new challenge. Oh, crap. Okay. I didn't want to do that. Okay, well that's interesting. I'll have to look. Maybe I don't even have access to do that other kind of thing without having all the mons purified. So I'll have to check into that off screen. But anyway, that's it, guys. We've cleared Mount Battle. So now, like I said, this series probably will go on a bit of a hiatus because streaming will be kind of difficult for me with being back in school and whatnot. Because I don't know if I'd be able to dedicate a couple hours of my day to stream when as time goes on. But I will try to get them so we can get our Shadow Mons purified and whatnot, so we can wrap this series up as soon as possible. But yeah, so keep an eye on my Twitch for when the streams are going to be happening, or also just keep an eye on the VODs, or my Twitter as well, because I'll be tweeting out when I go live on there. And as I said, I'll also be making a VODs channel so that I can, upload the VODs from Twitch over onto there, so you guys can check out the streams if you guys so choose. But yeah, with that, guys, I'm going to wrap things up here. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. And click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And with that, I will see you guys on my next episode. See you later, guys.